Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And Apple has pretty much done the inevitable. Yes, remember about 2 or 3 videos ago where I was telling you guys that Apple was gonna ditch the charging brick and the wired headphones to implement a little money saving so they can keep the new iPhone 12 at the same price as what the previous iPhone was. Yes, as you guys can see in this MKBHD video, by all means check out his channel, one of the best tech YouTubers out there. This Apple Watch pretty much just came with the wired part of the charger, no brick, nothing at all. So it pretty much confirms that there will be no brick and no wired headphone. But of course, when you look at it, they say the wired headphones and the brick is actually gonna save the environment a little bit. There's a couple articles about it. So Apple getting rid of it, yeah, it's not really anything for a lot of us who have been in the ecosystem for a while, but new people coming in just gotta prepare for it, and just such is life. However, looking at this whole thing, almost everyone has an wireless earpods, and wireless is the way, so it's not gonna really do anything that bad. The second thing that I want to talk to you guys about is this interesting thing that everybody's been saying, the Apple iPad trailer. There's actually a date in this trailer which speaks to September 30. A lot of people are rumoring it to pretty much be about the next launch date for an Apple event. Now, of course, Apple has been trolling us, fooling us. No one pretty much know what Apple is gonna do for the next iPhone when it's actually coming out. We're speculating October, and now this happened. So is this gonna be the iPhone 12 date? We can't say. Maybe they just announced something else, which is pretty weird, but Apple, they're just up for the games this year. I think they're feeling pretty good about themselves. Next thing that we're going to be talking about is the new A14 chip. First and foremost, it's the first time an A14 chip has actually been revealed with the iPad without the iPhone actually, which is pretty interesting, but considering what it is, we just gotta accept it. 2020 standards, let's keep it at that. But looking at it, there has been a couple benchmarks that people have done which said the A14 chip is not actually that much significant than the A13. So they're pretty much saying that the A14 is not as powerful as we expected. It was a little bit overhyped, which usually kind of happened, but it's not like the big landmark difference than what you would see on the Android Wear, which is a night and day thing. So it's what it is. So as you guys know, the iOS 14 has been launched and the Apple A14 chip is pretty much out, and we all expect 120 Hz refresh rate from the new iPhone, but apparently there's something floating on the dark web. As you guys can see, it looks like something that pretty much gives people the 120 Hz high refresh rate on other iPhones that don't have the A14 but has iOS 14. Not sure how this happened, if this is true, but it's something we'd like to point out. So the last but not least interesting thing that we're going to be talking about is iPhone 12. The fifth phone has actually been revealed, and it's rumored to be called iPhone 12s, which is going to be like an SE model for the iPhone 12, which is going to be even cheaper than the iPhone 12. Is it a good move? Let's see. But however, just looking at this phone, it will have a much smaller notch than the iPhone SE. It's gonna come with a 5.5-inch screen rumored, 4 gigs of RAM, Touch ID, no Face ID, and a lot of other interesting features which will implement the whole SE version of this phone, or S version, if you want to say that. This also adds to it that this phone will have its own lineup of colors. Of course, standard colors are going to be there: white, black, you got your Project Red, and of course a blue is going to be there as well. But there's additional colors such as a green is going to be there, purple, and orange. But that's pretty much the interesting news for today, guys. If you found this informative, just please like, subscribe, comment what you think about this video. It helps the algorithm a lot. Thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned for our next one and other updates coming. Peace out and keep loving tech. See ya.